Hello guys, I hope you're okay and I hope you're well. Welcome to Thursday News Roundup. Over the course of this video, we are going to be giving you the latest on Alexander Isak, and we are going to also discuss some things about Darwin Nunez, because right now we already know that Darwin Nunez to our Hilal is a here we go. Al Hilal right now wants Darwin Nunez, and Darwin Nunez also wants Al Hilal. Everything in agreement, done and dusted. We are going to also, discuss every bit and pieces surrounding Liverpool Football Club here and now. We are going to also discuss our interest, in Bakula, and why Liverpool actually prefer Bakula to aforementioned Rodrygo, Real Madrid Rodrygo. Now you know the drill. I do the talking, you share your thoughts in the comment section. Remember, kindly follow or subscribe to my second YouTube channel. Just simply type Mr. Stevo IEM. Mr. Stevo IEM and subscribe. The plan is to hit that one also to 1,000 subscribers, and you will never walk alone. Now moving forward, Alexander Isak. Right now, the latest on Alexander Isak: Newcastle have a match tomorrow evening by 5, I think, against Espanyol also, and they also will play on Saturday also. So these two matches, Alexander Isak will not play these matches. Alexander Isak will not play these matches. Now, the news yesterday that came out, it simply states that Alexander Isak will most likely drop a transfer request this week. Liverpool wants to make sure that this thing happens this week, because Liverpool wants to push for other options. Liverpool wants to push for other options. Right now, Liverpool wants to get center defender, that's center back. And Liverpool wants to tighten every other department. We have been selling and we have not been recruiting. So I think Liverpool wants to focus on those ones if they resolve this issue with Alexander Isak. Sorry, sorry for the Alexander Arnold. But Liverpool wants to resolve this issue with Alexander Isak. And I believe that this week everything will go down. I don't know, but one thing you should actually understand: this will actually move faster if Isak drops this transfer request. He will not train. Reported, I think this news was reported, by Craig Hope, and also reported by Sky Germany Pletigo, that Liverpool wants to resolve this issue right now. Liverpool don't want this issue to escalate till next week. Also reported by Sky Germany Pletigo, it says that Liverpool wants to get Alexander Isak and also a wide player, that's a good winger. And this is where Bakula actually comes in, because Bradley Bakula, we have seen this player, a very good player. He can play multiple roles. Liverpool wants a player that can play all 3 roles up front. Now Liverpool also wants a player that can play all 3 roles up front, and also wouldn't see that as an issue, staying on the bench to be a backup. Because there are some players there's no way you can actually use them as backups. You will cause havoc to that team. That is the truth. In as much as these players will most likely be under contract, but there are some players that you will spoil the system of the team, because these players will most likely want to start. And this is the reason Liverpool are pushing for Paris Saint-Germain Bakula instead of Rodrygo. Now, for some of you that have been clamoring for Rodrygo currently earns somewhere close to £210,000 in Real Madrid. Almost twice as what Bradley Bakula earns with Paris Saint-Germain. Bradley Bakula earns 109K per week. So we can actually get Bakula, and Bakula also is a backup in Paris Saint-Germain. He's not a starter. He used to be a starter until they got Varastelia. Right now he's a backup. Now Bradley Bakula don't see that as an issue. You understand? So if Liverpool gets him, he can actually be a proper backup, for Mo Salah, proper backup, for center striker, proper backup for Cody Gabo, in case anywhere suffers or maybe injury blow and all that. And also we can actually tempt him with something close to 120K per week, 150K per week, even 180K, 160K per week, and he will be okay. Now going for Rodrygo, it means that Rodrygo currently earns 210K per week, unless Rodrygo will reduce his wage. Now if Rodrygo don't want to reduce his wage, it means that Liverpool most likely will pay him higher than what Real Madrid is actually paying him, maybe 215. maybe 220 or still 210. You see where the twist and turn actually moves in. And also, if we get Rodrygo, the reason Rodrygo wants to leave Real Madrid is because he is not getting game time. We are approaching World Cup year. Every player right now wants to be in a team where they will start, where they will get lots of game time, where they will be the man of the moment, where they will be the showman, because that will actually move the needle for their national team coach to actually move with them for next year World Cup. And this is the reason why Rodrygo wants to leave, Real Madrid, because right now in pecking orders, I think he will most likely be pushed down, because right now Real Madrid have Vini Jr., have Kylian Mbappe for the two wings, then have Gonzalo Garcia up front. Gonzalo Garcia right now will be getting their number 9 jersey. So I don't think Real Madrid have any plans of putting this player on the bench to play maybe Kylian Mbappe up front. They don't have any plans whatsoever to do that kind of thing. So Rodrygo will suffer on the bench. So if that happens, it means that most likely Rodrygo might be dropped by Carlo Ancelotti, in Brazil national team. So this is the reason why he wants out, so that he can actually get lots of game time. Now, moving to Liverpool, who in go bench? Who will suffer for Rodrygo to play full time? It's going to be very, very complex. So it will disturb and destabilize the dynamics of Liverpool, because right now Arne Slot will most likely know how to condition everything so that no player will suffer. Now, talking about players suffering if new incoming actually gets into the team, Jamie Carragher have also said it. I think he said similar thing from what I was saying back then. I complained this back then, and so many people were in the comment section were saying, bro, we need ISAK. Give us ISAK. Personally, I want ISAK to move to Liverpool. But that motivation and that drive was, will I say, 100 before we got Hugo Ekitike. Because right now, I'm just trying to make everything make sense to me. Arne Slot played 4-3-3 and he used that to win the league. He can actually call that 4-3-3 or maybe 4-5-1, but normally it's 4-3-3. That 5 midfielders, that's just practically 3 midfielders, the 2 wide players or attackers. So that is the formation he played, and he won the league. I don't think he will want to change that system. That is what I think. Now, if we bring a player like Alexander Isak to Liverpool, top quality, it means that Hugo Ekitike will become a backup, or they will most likely know how to manage their two together, because I've never seen anywhere or any team that use 90 million euros to get a backup. Backup in Liverpool should be somewhere close, maybe 40 million pounds. Players like Delap, then you can call that a backup, not a top class player that is very good. Hugo Ekitike, one of the best players in German Bundesliga, he will not be a backup. He cannot be a backup. Now, if he's going to start and we still maintain our normal system of play, 2 wide players and an attacker, meaning that Isak will play up front, Hugo Ekitike will displace Cody Gakpo, or less maybe Hugo Ekitike will reshuffle with Cody Gakpo. Maybe they will do it that way. Hugo Ekitike will most likely play as a wide player, and we know that that is not his true position, but maybe he can actually play that role, because we have seen how he can play. He can run a lot and he can dribble a lot. I believe Isak can also play as a wide player. I've seen that couple of times in Newcastle United. I think that is the reason Liverpool wants to get Bakula too. Bakula can play on Mo Salah's wing in case Mo Salah is absent. He can also play there as a wide player. So unless we are going to do this, if not, Liverpool team, the players will most likely, 1 or 2 will complain, 1 or 2 will suffer. That is the truth. That is the truth. I don't know. But anyways, if you actually doubt, just let me know how you think that Arne Slot can actually incorporate all these players in the comment section. That's the truth. Now, moving forward, Darwin Nunez will not be inclusive in Liverpool's match against Crystal Palace this weekend. Darwin Nunez has been mandated to move to Germany for his medicals. Earlier today, he was cleared and given the permission to move to Germany, where he will be completing his medicals. Darwin Nunez will earn roughly 400k £400,000 per week in Anasa for 3 years. And I think, personally, this money is not an issue for Saudi Pro League club. The only issue here I have with Liverpool is the fact that they sold Darwin Nunez for somewhere close to £46 million, which, I thought Liverpool wanted £50 million. Liverpool would have increased its valuation and this money wouldn't be an issue for Ahila. So I don't know, but right now Ahila have every reason to be happy getting a top striker for 40 something million pounds, and I think it's going to flourish at Ahila. Personally, I think that Liverpool will add lots of clause to this particular deal. Liverpool added, maybe they can add, maybe they would have added something close, let's say sell-on clause, maybe 30%, in case in future they said that within next Liverpool get some percentage from that sale also. You get? But right now, I think Liverpool, we are ready and we are fully fit for the coming season. Also, speaking about coming season, we need centre backs. We need at least 2. Maybe we can actually sign one, then get one from our academy to push up front. Maybe we can actually use Stevenson, or we can actually use Nelo, Nalo. That boy is good, just that, I think last time he made some couple of mistakes, but that boy is still good. We can actually use him too. Then let's say we get McGay, then use Stevenson as backup. Then centre back will be Virgil van Dijk, Ibu Konate, Joe Gomez, who know that he's injury prone. Then McGay, then maybe Stevenson. I think we are going to be very, very rock solid. So that is what I think. But anyways, let me know your thoughts on that also in the comment section. Right now, I think everything is moving well, and Liverpool most likely will be getting Alexander Isak. I tell you the truth. Anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Also, if you enjoyed this video, kindly give us a like, and we are going to love for you to hit that subscribe button. We are Liverpool, and that means more. Remember, kindly search on YouTube Mr. Stevo IEM to follow and subscribe to my second channel. And let's go.